Let's talk about the Kizer Cutlery Lieb. This is the Vanguard edition. You can tell by the micarta scales that are on it. This knife retails for $55. I got the knife at White Mountain Knives, but they're currently out of stock there. You can still get it on Amazon for the same price though, $55. And in my opinion, it's worth it if you, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a small knife, fifth pocket knife, that's not a hard use knife, something just for opening packages and, you know, stuff like that, then this knife would work for you. As you can see, it's a very small knife. Let's do a comparison here. Here is a Spyderco Tenacious. Here is a Spyderco Smock. And here's something a little bit smaller than that. This is a Victorinox Swiss Army knife, classic SD, the 58mm version. So quite a bit bigger than that, but compared to a full-size knife, you can see, it's quite a bit smaller. It has a blade length of 2.39 inches, overall length of 5.85 inches, blade thickness of 0.110 inch. The blade steel is N690 steel. It's a drop point blade, Stonewash Finish. It does have a deep carry pocket clip, and it is flush mounted with the scale, and the screws are also flush mounted in there, so it goes in and out of the pocket easily. No snags or anything. Very good pocket clip. And I carry this knife in my fifth pocket of my jeans. I usually have another knife in my main jean pocket, and this is a perfect fit for the fifth pocket. You can't get much better than this for that. It comes extremely sharp from the factory. I do not have an unboxing of this knife. I got this knife before I started my YouTube channel, so there won't be an unboxing, but I will show you what you get with the box. This is the box it comes in, and this is the budget box when you buy a Kizer budget line knife. They have some nicer boxes when you buy their higher end titanium stuff, so nothing fancy. It comes in this, in the plastic bag, and you get this little pamphlet inside there that shows you some other Kizer products. The scales on this micarta feels very, very good in hand. It's not too grippy, it's not slick. It feels soft almost, but it's hard to explain. It just feels really good in your hand, and it's a good looking knife in my opinion. The blue collar on the pivot with this wood grain looking micarta, I think it looks fantastic. I really, really like it. And all the polished hardware and the polished frame liners. It is a frame lock and extremely smooth. It's drop shoddy. Very easy to deploy also. The detent is tuned very, very well in this knife. Kizer seems to do very, very well with their detents and their action. It's just super, super smooth. For a budget knife, you're not going to find better action than this. It's almost impossible to fail this knife. Just like the Kizer Splinter was. You can try to fail it. And since this is a liner lock, and it's not a frame lock, it makes it even harder to fail this knife. I'm just barely pressing it until it goes. I can't make it fail, so it's very, very good action. Let's do a little cutting with it here. And this is, cardboard on a knife this small isn't the easiest thing to cut because you don't have a lot of leverage because, you know, it's only a 3-finger grip and you don't have a choil up here. Although you could choke up here, I'm not comfortable doing that. But for a small knife to cut cardboard that easily, it's very good. Got some paper here. Very, very sharp. This knife has been sharpened once or twice now, and it takes an edge very well. It's N690 steel. It seems to hold an edge pretty well, and it takes it very, very easily. I've not put a polished edge on it or anything like that. I've only gone up to, I think, 800 grit on the sharpening, and I really like it. It's a good little 5th pocket knife. For me, it would not be my primary knife. For someone else, it may be. Someone, you know, who has smaller hands. You know, I wear a medium-sized glove, and you can see, you know, 3 fingers is it for me. So for cutting things like cardboard, it makes it hard to get leverage. You need to, you know, have a full grip on it to do that. So, but for opening packages and stuff like that, perfect little knife for that. And look good while you're doing it. And it's fun to fidget with. If you like flipping, this is a good one. Sounds pretty good too. Doesn't have that titanium ting to it, but it still sounds good nonetheless. They do make this in a couple of other variants. Like I said, this is the Vanguard version. If you look around, you'll find some other options for this knife. They do not make a titanium version, but let me know if you have any questions or comments. Comment down below, subscribe, and there'll be more videos coming in the future. Thank you.